Hi, and welcome to this hypnotic recording. In this hypnotic recording, we will help you become a fairy. Yes, your favorite fairy. From the fairy tales, from the films, from the storybooks, the fairy that you love, and the fairy that you know you are deep inside of you at this very moment. So take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in and let it all out. And as I count down from 10 to 1, I want you to feel more relaxed with each step, letting you go deeper into relaxation, further and further in. 10. Feeling completely relaxed, feeling enjoyable, feeling wonderful inside. 9. Feeling great, assuming all things are going well. 8. Closing your eyes and falling deeper into relaxation, feeling better with each breath. 7. Feeling wonderful inside, just like you are a newborn baby giggling with all full of laughter. 6. Feeling deeper and deeper relaxed, letting go of all worries, and letting your muscles relax from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. 5. Feeling perfectly well inside, just like you've been sleeping for the last 2 hours or so, fully relaxed, yet your mind is alert and you're relaxing deeper and deeper ever more. 4. Forgetting all your worries and responsibilities, this is the time for you and you alone. In this time for you, you will feel the relaxation of your mind just drifting away and away and away it goes. 3. Feeling absolutely calm inside, deep down, you know that you are a marathon level relaxer. You are someone who can relax at the blink of an eye and relax so deeply like a somnambulist. 2. Falling deeper into this alert state of relaxation, just letting things all go because you are a smart individual. And the smarter you are, the deeper and more quickly you can relax. And 1. Feeling completely calm, completely relaxed, unable to move even a single muscle in your body. You are in complete control of your relaxation. Now, in this relaxed state, imagine your mind just lifting out of your body, gently and ever so gently. And when you're about 10 feet off the ground from your body, I want you to imagine just sprouting some wings behind your back. Because as you sprout your wings behind your back, you begin to feel lighter and lighter, even more. And as you feel the relaxation overwhelming you, and you can do nothing but relax and breathe easily in and out, you become lighter and lighter like a feather that weighs less than a gram, that weighs less than your soul, that weighs just like a fairy, so gentle and so relaxing to be in this fairy-like state. Hypnosis is all about mental relaxation, giving you that much needed break from reality. So let's become a fairy little bit by little bit. The more you listen to the sound of my voice, the more you sprout wings behind your back. And these are fairy-like wings, perfectly light, perfectly fairy-like, and lifting you off the ground by beating its wings against the air ever so gently, even creating a little bit of air friction as you beat the wings gently and gently off the air surrounding you. And as you do this more and more, you feel more and more delightful, more and more happier and joyful. Feeling the wonders of the world beneath you within your grasp, within your fingertips, feeling absolutely stunning at all your fairy-like abilities that now comes to you so much more than before. And as you guide yourself into this relaxed state of being a fairy, I want you to imagine, what can you do when you are a fairy? You are in complete control. What kind of fairy are you? Are you the fairy from Alice in Wonderland? Or are you the fairy from Sleeping Beauty? Whichever fairy you are, you hold the magic, just like in a Harry Potter novel, just like in a Harry Potter movie. You hold the magical power to do however you please with your magic. And with this power, you can truly do anything you want as a fairy. So, I want you to imagine, just imagine, little bit by little bit, with your magical fairy wand that you now have, I want you to imagine creating a jacket for yourself. Of course, with wing holes so that you can continue flying gently and throughout the air. And I want you to create a magical jacket that looks very nice on you and just for you. And I want you to put this jacket on yourself and feel the warmth of having a jacket all over you, just like having a blanket over you when you are sleeping. And as you float through the air with this magical jacket on, or maybe it's a magical dress or a magical clothing wear that you love to wear, just make sure that it is something that you enjoy wearing. And as you float around through the air, I want you to look around in your surroundings. And as you do, I want you to imagine transforming things from one thing to another using your magic. You transform maybe the book on your shelf into an elephant with wings. Maybe you transform your toy car into a horse. Or maybe you transform the food on your dinner table into the glorious buffet that you want to eat every night. Whatever it is, keep transforming things in your mind. The more you transform things, the more you feel relaxed. And the more you feel relaxed, the more you want to transform things one after another. And transforming things feels absolutely relaxing. And the more you transform things, the more you want to just relax and go deeper into this hypnotic state of mind. Deeper and deeper. You may even fall off into sleep. And that is okay. That is all right. If you must sleep, drift into sleep into a blissful dream of being a fairy, transforming things from one thing to another. and just let your mind wander from one thing to another, ever so blissful and ever so happy. Transforming things almost feels like you're having a birthday each transformation, with people cheering you on to do better, that you're doing great with your magical fairy-like transformations. And now it's time to go to the fairyland. This is where all the other fairies live, and you will join them. So let's go to fairyland. It is up in the clouds, high and high up, and you can only reach this place if, and only if, you are relaxed and breathing deeply in and out in a deep state of transformative hypnosis, which you are. And the more you focus on the sound of my voice, and the more you focus on your easy breathing in and out, the more you become a fairy, lighter and lighter. Flying becomes a natural thing to you because you are so light, you almost get taken away by the winds that brew up little by little beneath you. But your magical fairy dust guides you to the correct place, and you can move to the right areas. So, in your fairy-like state, I want you to drift up and up and up into the clouds. Things beneath you become smaller and smaller. But it doesn't matter, because when you're up high in the air, you're like a feather, and you blow through the weather, just like the clouds in your area grows lighter and lighter. The air you breathe in is so fresh and nice. You could just breathe in and out forever and forever. And the higher up you go, higher up and up and up you go, you begin to see the fairy castle up in the clouds, and you go to see the fairies inside the fairy castle. Seeing the fairy castles full of other fairies just like you. Maybe there's the tooth fairy, maybe there's the pumpkin fairy, maybe there's fairies of all sorts. And you begin to talk with some of the fairies. You pick out the favorite fairies that you see, and you have a conversation of what it's like to be that type of fairy. Every fairy has a responsibility. The tooth fairy for the kids, the magical god fairy for all the children, and you know the drill. Your favorite fairy does your favorite thing. And you are a transformation fairy. You love transforming things from one thing to another, and that's what brings you here. You love being a transformation fairy. And the more you become a transformation fairy, the more delightful it is. Maybe you are a mischievous fairy, and you begin to transform things inside the castle from one thing to another, just like you let your mind wander from one thing to another. And the more you let your mind wander, the more you let your mind just imagine things that you've never seen before, the more enjoyable this becomes. Every fairy has their true power, and you are a truly powerful transformation fairy. Anything you grasp your mind towards, anything you focus on, you can turn into another magical thing in an instance, in the blink of an eye. You are a transformation master fairy. So as you begin to transform things inside the castle, showing off to the other fairies, doing as you please, you begin to have more and more fun, just transforming things one after another. Just let your mind imagine things. Let it see things it wants to see, the things you like, the things that you love and could have some more of. And you begin to transfer more things into these things, one after another. Just pure joy and pure bliss, feeling great and wonderful. And the more you transform things, the more relaxed you feel, because this is a relaxation therapy session. You choose how you want to feel delightful, and you dictate how you want to feel relaxed. So in this state, I want you to gently breathe in and out, transforming things from one thing to another. And as you do, enjoy your hypnosis.